The man arrived in the snow-covered Arctic. Every day, after waking up, his routine was to shovel snow, stopping only when he could see the black earth beneath. He wouldn't even miss a small white stone, as his goal was to make the black patches stand out more clearly. This was part of a huge distress signal he had been making, as he had been stuck in the Arctic for 3 years. One day, he approached a trap to check if it had yielded anything. Just then, another trap triggered a loud noise. He quickly rushed over and carefully pulled the line, only to find an Arctic-specific salmon. But there was no joy on his face. He had been eating this food for 3 years, without a fire source. He could only eat the fish raw every time. Afterward, he heard the sound of his alarm clock. He grabbed his radio and set off again to search for a signal. He had to keep changing locations because the signal range was extremely limited due to the effects of geomagnetism. The green light on the device would only light up when the signal source was nearby. He not only had to endure the harsh Arctic environment but also stay alert for wild animals in the area. The next day, as usual, he arrived at the trap, only to find that the food storage box had been damaged, and the fish were gone. He soon discovered the footprints of a polar bear. Immediately, he ran back to the plane. During this time of food scarcity, polar bears might view humans as prey. After waiting for a long while, the bear didn't show up, so he decided to venture out again to search for a signal. Unexpectedly, he spotted the polar bear wandering not far away. He kept moving towards another hill and shook the radio. Just then, a storm rapidly approached. The wind grew stronger, and the man had to give up and prepare to leave. Suddenly, the green light flickered. He shook the radio vigorously, and the green light lit up again. He searched the area for the signal source. In the next moment, a helicopter appeared in his line of sight. Upon seeing it, the man quickly pulled out a flare to call for help. The snow-covered terrain made the smoke even more visible. It wasn't long before he was spotted. Just as the man thought he was about to be rescued, the storm's intensity made it impossible for the helicopter to continue. The plane began to shake violently, losing control, and flew in the opposite direction. The man thought the helicopter had abandoned him, but then, the plane crashed violently into the ground. He never expected that after waiting so long for rescue, such an accident would happen. But at that moment, saving his life was the most important thing.